Good morning, guys. It is time to go. I think I'm gonna try out the 5-horse special. The conditions look right. The swell has dropped a little bit, and we're gonna go down to Bay Head, and then we'll see where we can go from there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back to Belmar today and maybe check out first healing event or not. So let's go first, serve first, and then we'll figure that out. Last time, this board is gonna look so white. So I ended up riding the 6-0. It was a little bigger than I thought it was going to be, and the paddle looked like it was pretty easy until I got about here. Yeah. So once I got to the water's edge, you can really see like how big the wave actually is. And so I started paddling, and I was like, oh, dang, like I'm not making a lot of headway. So I go under the first one, and then there's another one. Like, this was pretty much the hallmark of Earl, was that, like, there was just a bunch of waves. Look, another one. And this wasn't even, like, a set or anything. It was just, like, this is just how it was. So I finally made it over, and then there was yet another wave coming in. So I was just paddling, and the 6-0 is actually pretty buoyant. I can't really do a proper duck dive on it, even at my weight, which is pretty crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear me. The GoPro's still wet. I ended up taking the GoPro out of my mouth, putting it on the beach, and I went out there and I got redemption. I didn't get any super good waves, but I did drop in on like 3 waves, which is good because I didn't go out in Bay Head yesterday because it was just too heavy. It was not as big today, like much smaller, but it was still, it had that kind of Bay Head, like shore breaky kind of feel. Yesterday was definitely out of my limits, like for my skill and cardio level right now. So it was probably a good idea that I didn't go out. Now we are going to see what we're going to do next. I'm going to try to surf another spot. I want to try out my 5-4 special. This spot probably is not the spot. It's just a little too hectic. Belmar maybe, Manasquan maybe. Let's see where we're going to go. Made the choice. I'm gonna drive over to Belmar. This is my first time ever driving to Belmar, so I hope I don't get lost. Let's go. Mission was a success. It's absolutely mobbed down here, even though the weather isn't that nice. So I'm gonna bring down the 5-4 special. Gonna bring down my 6-0. Looks like there's still waves. It's not as big as it was, but I think we should have fun. Let's go. Alright, so one of the things on my list of things to do today was to stop at this pizzeria here. This is a pizzeria that, when I was a kid, we used to have a friend who lived in Spring Lake. I would always get pizza from this place. Naples Pizzeria. Naples Pizzeria. So I have been wanting to try this, and now that I know how to drive here, I can come here and try a little taste of my childhood. Alright, so I'm back at the house now. I'm going to try some of this pizza. I bought a bunch of slices. I'll show you. Alright, so obviously not going to eat all these right now, at least. This is sausage, pepperoni, white. I guess they would call this a grandma. Dough looking pretty bomb. Look at that. How did they do that? Underneath. Nice color. This one too. So I think we're gonna try, I'm gonna do a little piece of this, part of this, and maybe sausage. So when I was in there, I was talking to the guy, and he said that actually the original owner just retired, and so there's somebody else in charge now. He said that he retired like 2 weeks ago, which is crazy. It's not being made by the same person, but I'm assuming that the recipe is the same. So it should be interesting. All right, all ready, fresh out of the oven, hot. Let's try. So I did take a bite of this when it was cold, just because I wanted to know how it tasted. Damn. It's pretty good. This dough is very, very light. Tastes good. It does have a similar taste to how I remember. Now, mind you, this wasn't a pizza place that I ate very, very often. Whenever I was in Spring Lake going to the beach, that was the pizza that I got. Do I really remember how it tasted? Maybe. Or am I just like lying to myself? This is the sausage one. This one also looks good. It's always interesting. The sausage at every place always tastes different. It's a very light dough. It's different than the sausage pie that I usually get from Vesuvio's, which is just like a local shop in town. It's good. I would like to try a fresh pie from here. Personally, no matter what place it is, I almost like the square slice better. And at this place as well, I think that I enjoy the square slice better, but this slice is also good. I love to talk about this pizza for a long time, but I think the vlog is going to be too long. I'm going to end this out here. We had a great storm, we had some great pizza, good times. So if you like the content, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We are almost up to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully by the time I post this video, we're already over 1,000. Thank you guys for contributing, and if you want to see more content, please check me out on Instagram at Bubba Digital Surf and Surf Paparazzi for the photos.